In northern Vietnam, a strange and unsettling event has captured the attention of communities and sparked deep reflection. It began with an act of national pride. Young people, eager to display their patriotism, painted large red flags with yellow stars, the iconic symbol of Vietnam, on their rooftops. But some flags were painted upside down by mistake, turning a proud emblem into something far darker. The inverted five-pointed star has long been a symbol associated with the occult, black magic, and Satanism. When turned upside down, the star takes on the form of a goat's head, a powerful and ancient image of Satan himself. To many, this was a harmless mistake, but for others, it began to seem like more than a coincidence. Shortly after these flags were painted, northern Vietnam was struck by Typhoon Yagi, a powerful and destructive storm. Yagi, which means goat in Japanese, devastated the region, leaving many wondering if this was more than just nature's wrath. In the aftermath, rumors spread. Had the upside-down stars brought misfortune? Had the symbolism unknowingly invited something sinister? While many feared the symbolism, another factor added fuel to the fire. The north of Vietnam is predominantly atheist. In contrast to many parts of the world where religious beliefs strongly influence daily life, a significant portion of northern Vietnamese people do not adhere to any specific religion. On social media, many openly express skepticism or even disdain for organized religions, including Christianity. It's not uncommon to see insults or jokes about figures like Jesus being shared online. This irreverent attitude, combined with the accidental creation of satanic symbols on rooftops, led to widespread unease. People began to wonder, could this mix of atheism, mockery of religious figures, and inadvertent occult symbols have invited something darker? At first, we thought it was just an unfortunate mistake, kids painting the stars wrong. But with the typhoon and all the talk about Satanism, it made people nervous. Some even blamed the younger generation for disrespecting beliefs, thinking it brought bad luck. The region's predominantly atheistic beliefs have long led to open discussions and sometimes criticism of religious figures, including Jesus Christ. For many, these attitudes are seen as part of a broader rejection of superstition or traditional belief systems. But in times of crisis, even skeptics can begin to wonder about the power of symbols, whether they believe in them or not. This moment where atheism, occult symbolism, and a devastating natural disaster converged became an eerie reminder of how the intersection of belief, or lack thereof, can stir powerful emotions. The inverted stars and Typhoon Yagi were viewed by some as a wake-up call, a strange form of retribution for disrespecting the sacred, even if that disrespect was never intended. As northern Vietnam begins to rebuild, the region is left grappling with difficult questions. Was this just a strange series of coincidences? Could atheism and the region's irreverent attitude toward religion have played a role in these unsettling events? Or was it all simply the work of nature, blind to human belief? We've never been deeply religious here, but I think everyone was scared, even if they didn't admit it. Maybe we shouldn't mock things we don't believe in. Symbols have power, even if we don't understand them. As the people of northern Vietnam rebuild, many have become more mindful of how small mistakes, especially when tied to symbols, can take on powerful and unexpected meanings. Whether the result of superstition or coincidence, the story of the upside-down stars, Typhoon Yagi, and the region's complicated relationship with religion will be remembered for years to come. In the end, whether we believe in the power of symbols or not, the people of this region have been reminded that even the smallest actions and the attitudes we hold can have unforeseen consequences. The question remains, was this just a storm, or was there something more at play?